smoke that side. Sing this shit like you mean it. Smoke it. I'm gonna give y'all another chance. Watch. All right.
Chismosas, I got some new Benito news for you guys because everybody has been asking me what the happened with Benito and Kendall Jenner. What happened? Did they break up? Why did they break up? Are they still together? Are they just trying to throw us off their scent? And it looks like a radio station in Puerto Rico is saying that apparently, allegedly, supposedly, they're not together right now because they had a huge blowout fight. Now you're probably wondering, Jax, why the hell would they be fighting right now? What could possibly cause them to have a blowout fight? And apparently it has everything to do with Bad Bunny doing that podcast a few days ago in Puerto Rico.
Bad Bunny used to move like Kendall Jenner's personal bodyguard, always watching her steps and making sure she was straight. There's even that clip where he pulls her close and says, "Mommy, be careful, rabies damn mosquitoes."
Weirdest thing ever. Come here. Hey.
Mommy, be careful.
Rabies?
Damn mosquitoes.
It felt intense, almost overprotective. But now the internet is flipping the story, saying maybe he was the one who needed to watch his back. When news broke that their relationship was done, fans did not waste a second. The same couple people called untouchable suddenly looked fragile, and the reaction online was instant and loud. When you rewind their timeline, it starts to look different. Like maybe the signs were sitting there the whole time, just ignored. Before last year, Kendall kept her dating life locked down tight. Nobody really knew who she was seeing or what was real. But once she stepped out with Benito, everything changed. From the outside, it looked smooth and passionate, like two worlds colliding in the best way. Now people are questioning if it was ever that solid behind closed doors. Kendall has never been big on public affection. She usually keeps her distance, stays cool, keeps it mysterious. But with Benito, the vibe felt different. The chemistry looked natural, almost effortless. Still, this was not her first headline romance. Back in 2013, whispers linked her to Harry Styles when she was just starting to build her own name. In 2015, there were rumors about Nick Jonas, another quiet situation that kept people guessing. Her dating history has always included major names, even if she never confirmed much. In 2016, she was connected to NBA player Jordan Clarkson after they met at Drake's American Music Awards after party. He was rising fast in basketball at the time, and now he plays for the Utah Jazz. Even with all that attention, they stayed low-key. Then came a $ AP Rocky between 2016 and 2017, and that connection had social media in a frenzy. Every appearance sparked more talk, more speculation, more noise. Benito's story was different. Before Kendall, his love life stayed mostly private. He was huge in music, but not wrapped up in Hollywood circles like Kendall and her famous family. So when fans spotted Bad Bunny and Kendall slipping out of a high-end Los Angeles restaurant in February, the internet went wild. One single sighting. That was all it took to set everything off and turn them into the couple everyone could not stop watching. Everyone was talking. By mid-February 2023, Kendall Jenner and Bad Bunny had completely taken over the headlines. The rumors did not crawl in slow, they rushed in. Within days, tabloids were pushing the idea that they were either dating already or seconds away from making it official. Insiders claimed the supermodel and the Puerto Rican hitmaker were seen getting cozy inside a private Los Angeles club. Not just that, they reportedly went on a double date with Justin and Hailey Bieber, two of Kendall's closest friends. The timing felt loud and intentional. Things were already shifting in Kendall's world. By fall 2022, her sister Kylie had ended her relationship with NBA star Devin Booker, and people started saying Kendall might be stepping back into the dating scene too. At the same time, Benito had his own situation unfolding. He had been linked to singer and jewelry designer Gabriella Berlingeri since 2017. They were low-key but steady for years. Then suddenly, word spread that they had quietly split. No big announcement, just silence. Out of nowhere, the gossip page Du Moi dropped a blind item that sent social media into chaos. The post described a famous model sister getting close to a reggaeton superstar at an LA club. Fans did not need much more than that. The dots connected themselves. Soon after, reports claimed Kendall Jenner and Bad Bunny were seen locking lips and leaving in the same car. For many people, that sealed it. Then People magazine confirmed what was already buzzing online. A source said Kendall and Bad Bunny were spending time together. Another insider added Kendall recently started hanging out with him. They were introduced by friends. He just moved to LA, bought a house, and she likes him. She's having fun. That quote only pushed the story further. People close to Kendall said Benito felt different from her past relationships. More grounded, more charismatic, a little mysterious. Still, the internet stayed suspicious. Some fans believed the whole thing was a PR move because the pair were rarely photographed together at first. And when they did step out, the energy looked hard to read. It was not giving dramatic romance. It was subtle, almost guarded. That uncertainty kept people locked in. Then Coachella happened. Kendall was caught on camera fully vibing to Bad Bunny's set. She was dancing, smiling, clearly in the moment. They were seen around each other all weekend looking comfortable. After that, it became harder to brush it off as just gossip. For a minute, the noise slowed down, but that peace did not last. Fans jumped right back online, now pointing fingers at Kris Jenner, calling her the mastermind behind the whole rollout. A viral TikTok creator boldly claimed that every rumor, every photo, every random sighting of Kendall and Bad Bunny had been staged from day one. According to them, nothing about this relationship was accidental. And honestly, a lot of people were not even shocked by that theory. Whenever someone from the Kardashian Jenner circle gets linked to a new partner, the internet turns into a detective agency overnight. Screenshots get pulled, timelines get built, old interviews resurface. Unlike Kim or Kourtney, who often step out publicly with their relationships, Kendall moves in silence. She rarely explains anything. That mystery only makes people dig harder, trying to catch what she is not saying. Once tabloids started calling them an official couple, social media exploded. Some fans said they looked like a power duo. Others were not convinced at all. On Reddit's pop culture forum, one user created a thread titled, "Who else thinks Bad Bunny and Kendall is just a publicity stunt?" The post by user new4687 read, "I think the timing of their relationship getting leaked was interesting considering he did James Corden. The Hispanic community hates her, and he was just on the first all-Spanish Time cover. They both have a lot to gain." That comment lit a fire under the conversation. The replies poured in fast. Many people said the entire situation felt way too perfectly timed to be random. Some believed Bad Bunny was strategically expanding his reach in the US market, and being linked to Kendall Jenner would naturally boost that visibility. Others were convinced Kris Jenner had orchestrated everything, keeping Kendall's name circulating while giving Benito a PR lift at the same time. Still, not everyone was sold on the big conspiracy. A Reddit user named Just There wrote, "It could be PR, it could be real, but I do think it isn't heading towards a relationship, just two hot people hanging out." That comment summed up what a lot of people were thinking. Was it calculated? Was it casual? Was it something real that just looked staged because of who they are? One thing was clear, whether it was love or strategy, nobody could stop watching. A lot of fans actually agreed with that take, but once the PR talk cooled off, the drama leveled up. New theories flooded the timeline, and one of the messiest claims was that Kendall was not treating Bad Bunny right. It started small. People noticed she barely posted about him. No public praise, no cute shoutouts, nothing that screamed proud girlfriend energy. For someone constantly in the spotlight, that silence felt loud. Then came the photos and video clips where something just felt off. Viewers pointed out that Kendall often kept physical distance whenever cameras showed up. She was not reaching for his hand. She was not walking shoulder to shoulder. Most of the time she was a step ahead, almost like she did not want to be framed as a unit. One fan wrote, "Why is she always walking in front of him, never side by side?" That one question sent social media into full investigation mode. Suddenly, every red carpet appearance and paparazzi clip became evidence. People zoomed in on body language, facial expressions, even who leaned toward who first. The vibe looked uneven to some viewers. That is when the big question started spreading. Was Kendall actually into Benito, or was something off behind the scenes? One comment did not hold back, saying, "Kendall looks like she wants to get as far away from him as possible." Harsh, but that is how intense the analysis got. Another user warned him directly, writing, "They say a picture can conjure 1,000 words. This clip conjures 10,000, get out of there, Bad Bunny, and don't look back." The clip they were talking about came from a Los Angeles Lakers game in May 2023. Fans replayed that footage over and over. Kendall appeared to lean slightly away, her body angled outward while he sat next to her. It might have been nothing, but online, nothing stays small. Some claimed Bad Bunny looked uncomfortable that night, maybe even embarrassed. The cameras caught moments where Kendall seemed distant, and that fed the narrative fast. Still, not everybody agreed with that storyline. One person defended them on Twitter, writing, "I didn't get the whole Bad Bunny hype, but seeing him chillin' and relaxing with Kendall Jenner, it all makes sense. That couple pleases my sense of reality." So opinions stayed divided, but one thing was clear. Every move they made turned into a headline. And just when people thought the tension was one-sided, whispers started spreading that maybe Kendall was not the only one pulling back.
Bad Bunny is basically saying that I have a dream for me to live here with the people that I love forever, and that if I ever have kids or anything, for them to live here with me forever, to go to public school and to be in Puerto Rico. Now, allegedly, Kendall Jenner felt slighted by this and was like, "Why would you say that? Like, you obviously know that all of my family is in California, and all of my nieces and nephews, my mom, everybody has been raised over here. So why would you expect, if we were together and we were to have kids, to move to Puerto Rico, somewhere that I don't know?"
Some fans began hinting that Bad Bunny might not have been completely innocent either. Ever since their surprise romance went public in early 2023, people have been trying to figure out what really went down when the cameras were not around. Online conspiracy circles started spinning their own versions of the story. Some claimed Benito might have been using the relationship for attention, bigger exposure, or even a boost in his Hollywood presence. Others went further, suggesting there could have been a little strategic fame involved on both sides. To understand the buzz, you have to rewind the timeline. Kendall had just ended things with NBA star Devin Booker in late 2022, and sources said she was ready to enjoy life again and keep things light. Around that same time, Bad Bunny had also quietly split from singer and jewelry designer Gabriella Berlingeri, who he had reportedly been with since 2017. 2 breakups. Perfect timing. That is when their paths crossed and the story really started building. Even before anything went public, gossip pages were already dropping blind items about secret hangouts, private dinners, and late-night meetups. The curiosity was growing fast. Then came the moment that pushed everything into the spotlight. Bad Bunny shared a mirror selfie that appeared to include Kendall. It was subtle, but the energy was clear. Fans caught it instantly, and the image spread everywhere within minutes. The photo had confidence, style, and just enough mystery to keep people talking. Suddenly, Kendall Jenner and Bad Bunny became the couple everyone wanted to discuss. Fans zoomed in, analyzed reflections, outfits, angles, every tiny detail. Many called it the smoothest soft launch of the year, and the internet ate it up. By March, the buzz only got louder. Reports started coming out about the two taking private trips together, choosing low-key locations and trying to stay away from heavy attention. But staying private only made the public more curious. An eyewitness told Us Weekly that Kendall and Bad Bunny were spotted having dinner at Sushi Fumi in Los Angeles, and according to the source, they were not hiding their connection at all. The insider said they were openly affectionate, sharing close moments and looking comfortable together. That sighting alone had fans convinced this was more than just casual hanging out. Neither of them confirmed anything publicly. But in Hollywood, silence usually makes the rumors grow even louder. Even though Kendall and Benito kept their official status quiet, the paparazzi stayed locked in. Cameras kept catching them in small, personal moments. The smiles, the eye contact, the relaxed energy between them. To many fans, it looked like something real was building. After months of speculation, they made their first major public move together at a Los Angeles Lakers game. That appearance alone sent social media into another frenzy. Then came the Met Gala, one of the biggest nights in entertainment. They arrived separately, both looking flawless, but later showed up at the same after party. That move felt intentional, polished, almost too smooth. The mystery, the timing, the quiet coordination. Everything about their rollout looked carefully controlled, and fans could not stop watching as their story kept unfolding. They were spotted leaving the ultra-trendy restaurant Carbone, both dressed in sleek, all-black outfits that looked straight off a runway. The coordination was sharp, polished, almost cinematic. They did not need to say a word. The matching energy spoke loud enough. That single exit turned into headlines within minutes, and fans started calling them fashion's newest obsession. And the coordinated moments did not stop there. Just weeks later, they were photographed grabbing sushi with friends again. This time, both wore simple white t-shirts, effortlessly synced like it was planned without looking planned. The photos spread fast across social media, comment sections filled with "twinning is winning" and people saying they looked locked in. By that point, most of the public had made up their minds. Real love or strategic PR, Kendall and Bad Bunny knew exactly how to control a moment. Then the rumors shifted gears. About a month later, reports started claiming things were getting more serious. Entertainment Tonight shared that their relationship was on the rise and that both were genuinely into each other. That added fuel to the growing fascination. And just when people thought it was all talk, a viral clip changed everything. A video surfaced from Drake's concert showing Kendall and Bad Bunny dancing close, hugging, and sharing a kiss right in the crowd. The footage exploded online. Every platform reposted it. Fans replayed it frame by frame. It felt raw and unfiltered. And standing right next to Bad Bunny during that moment was Kim Kardashian, which only made the scene more intense. The mix of bold romance and family proximity had people talking non-stop. The momentum carried straight into Milan Fashion Week. That is when many said they officially stepped into their power couple era. They arrived in sync, dressed head to toe in high fashion, commanding attention from the front row. The body language looked confident. The styling was sharp. Every camera flash captured another viral image. It did not feel like a random appearance. It felt deliberate, almost like a statement without words. Then came the Gucci campaign. Starring together in a luxury fashion rollout sealed their status in pop culture conversations. Whether it was chemistry or careful branding, they played the spotlight like pros and kept the world watching every single move. Kendall and Bad Bunny fronted Gucci's Valigeria luggage collection, and the visuals were next level. The campaign served luxury, tension, and that quiet intimacy that gets people talking. Every photo looked polished and intentional, like a cinematic love story wrapped in designer branding. Social media lit up again. But right alongside the praise came the side-eye. Some fans started saying the romance felt more like a business deal than real emotion, calling it a partnership dressed up as passion. Just when the noise seemed like it might calm down, Coachella flipped everything upside down. During Bad Bunny's second weekend performance, the crowd was already hyped for the music. But the real drama was happening off stage. Fans quickly spotted his ex, Gabriella Berlingeri, in the audience, and not just anywhere. She was reportedly sitting only a couple rows behind Kendall Jenner. That detail alone sent timelines into chaos. Grew when both Gabriella and Kendall were seen in the VIP section during his set. Cameras caught glimpses of both women in the same space, and that was enough to spark a storm. Reaction videos popped up everywhere, memes flooded feeds. The festival turned into what felt like a live reality show. Footage showed Kendall and her group moving closer toward the stage while Gabriella appeared not far behind. That proximity fueled even more speculation. One fan posted, "What if this is all marketing and Gabriella is actually the wife?" Another TikTok user commented, "I saw her and waved. She was so sweet forever. Team Gabby. I know her heart had to be heavy, but she still showed up and treated everyone kindly." That comment gained thousands of likes, with many praising Gabriella for staying composed. Suddenly, the focus shifted. Instead of just analyzing Kendall and Benito, people were comparing reactions, reading body language, and building full storylines out of short clips. Coachella became the center of a new wave of doubt. Was this a messy overlap? Was it coincidence? Or was it all carefully timed for maximum impact? The whispers grew louder again. If the relationship was authentic, why did moments like this feel so perfectly dramatic? And if it was strategic, how far were they willing to take the storyline? How far were they willing to take it? Because Benito himself dropped some interesting hints during his Vanity Fair interview. He talked about practicing English for someone special in his life, saying, "With some people, I speak English with one of them. I couldn't talk to her before." Fans did not need a second invitation to connect the dots. Most assumed he was talking about Kendall, and honestly, the timeline matched up too clean. People even brought up that viral TikTok clip where Benito was joking around and saying, "Mommy, be careful, rabies damn mosquitoes." His English sounded smooth and confident, like he had been putting real effort into it. So if language was no longer a barrier, fans started wondering what else could have been standing in the way. From secret vacations to high fashion campaigns, Kendall and Benito mastered the art of showing just enough. They gave the public small glimpses, but never the full story. Every appearance felt intentional. Every photo revealed something but confirmed nothing. And when direct questions came up, both of them switched into protect mode fast. In her WSJ magazine interview, Kendall completely sidestepped the romance talk. She said, "I try to find the balance of keeping things private and sacred and not letting the frustration of everyone trying to get in on it stop me from enjoying my side. Does that make sense? I'll go out of my way to do things privately because that's the healthier way of dealing with relationships." Her tone sounded calm and serious, like she was protecting something meaningful instead of performing for headlines. Are gonna say something. People know are gonna say something. People know everything about me. So what's left for me to protect my private life, my personal life? That's the only thing I have. He even added, "We are in the worst moment for the privacy of other humans." That hit different, and for a second fans slowed down. Maybe this was not just another flashy celebrity storyline. Maybe it was two people trying to figure things out while the whole world watched. Fame moves fast. Privacy barely exists. Benito's message felt less like promotion and more like someone tired of being dissected online. Still, curiosity never really disappears. Fans will always want answers, but Benito made it clear he was not letting that noise control how he lives. "I'm always going to keep living my way." Those words said more than people realized. For Benito, staying true to himself meant tuning out the chaos and guarding the only thing fame cannot buy: peace, money, awards, sold-out tours. None of that guarantees a calm mind, and it sounded like protecting that peace had become his main focus. Then came the breakup news. Early December 2023 hit fans hard when reports confirmed Kendall Jenner and Bad Bunny had split. Social media froze for a second. An insider told Entertainment Tonight that the ending was not explosive or sudden. According to the source, both of them had quietly seen it coming. Their relationship, as described, had an understanding built into it from the start. The insider explained that Kendall and Bad Bunny had been moving in different directions for a while. Kendall and Bad Bunny have been doing their own things lately, and things just started to fizzle out between them. It was not scandal, it was not betrayal, it was distance. They enjoyed what they had, but life kept pulling them into separate lanes. Another detail stood out. They both knew going into this that it likely wouldn't be a forever type relationship, and that was mutually understood from the get-go. That changes the narrative. It was not a dramatic crash. It was two busy people being realistic from day one. In the end, timing played the biggest role. Kendall's modeling empire never slows down. Benito's music career moves nonstop across countries and stages. Constant travel, endless work, different worlds. Sometimes chemistry is strong, but schedules are stronger. They know they're still young and have so much more to experience individually before settling down, the insider shared. Their spark burned bright, but it burned fast. It was one of those pop culture moments that felt huge in real time, even if deep down people sensed it might not last forever. The connection was exciting, stylish, magnetic, but sometimes timing speaks louder than chemistry. Here is the twist that surprised a lot of people. There was reportedly no bad blood, no messy fallout, no public shots fired. According to The Insider, Kendall and Benito still wish each other the best, just mutual respect and a quiet understanding. Even Kendall's family reportedly still thinks highly of him. The source explained that they simply want Kendall to be with someone who makes her genuinely happy, treats her with love and respect, and can handle the spotlight that comes with dating her with confidence and maturity. While the internet chased wild theories and hidden meanings, the reality sounded much calmer. This was not chaos. It was two people stepping away without turning it into a show. People magazine later confirmed that Kendall Jenner and Bad Bunny had officially ended their relationship, though neither of them addressed it publicly. That silence only made social media louder. Reactions flooded every platform. Some fans were nostalgic, posting edits and throwbacks from their most iconic moments. One person wrote, "I miss Kendall and Bad Bunny together. They made such a gorgeous couple. And honestly, the style and star power were hard to deny. They looked good together. They moved like a headline." But that same fan added, "If one or both of them were being mistreated, then maybe it was time for that relationship to end." That comment struck a balanced tone and many agreed. Sometimes walking away is not failure. Sometimes it is growth. Now the big questions still hang in the air. Was the romance fully real or partially strategic? Did outside pressure shape how it unfolded? Was Kris Jenner involved in guiding the narrative from the beginning? Or was it simply two successful people crossing paths at the wrong time? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think it was love, timing, or something more calculated? If you enjoyed this deep dive, like, subscribe, and share this video. Stay tuned for more celebrity twists, hidden truths, and fresh Hollywood drama. See you on the next one.